Every morning, millions of us begin the same way, with a cup of coffee. But what if I told you, this ordinary drink didn't just wake people up? It actually sparked revolutions, built empires, and changed the entire course of human history. Sounds unbelievable? Let's find out. Our story begins in the highlands of Ethiopia, many centuries ago. Legend says a goat herder named Kaldi noticed something strange. His goats ate bright red berries from a wild plant, and suddenly they started jumping, running, almost dancing. Kaldi tried the berries himself and felt a burst of energy. Word spread, and soon these magic beans found their way across the Red Sea to Yemen. In Yemen, Sufi monks used coffee during long night prayers to stay awake. And from there, coffee spread into the Middle East, where the very first coffee houses, called Kahve Khane, were born. But these weren't like your modern cafes. No, these were buzzing centers of debate, poetry, politics, and business. Imagine walking into one and hearing philosophers, traders, and musicians, all fueled by this strange, powerful drink. Then coffee reached Europe. And here's where history takes a wild turn. You see, in the 1600s, water wasn't safe to drink, so people drank alcohol instead. Yes, believe it or not, beer and wine were daily breakfast drinks. But coffee changed everything. Suddenly, instead of stumbling through the day half-drunk, people were wide awake, alert, and buzzing with new ideas. Historians even call this the Age of Enlightenment in a cup. Coffee houses in England were nicknamed penny universities, because for the price of a single cup, you could learn more than in a classroom. And then, revolutions. In England, coffee houses became the birthplace of modern finance. They gave birth to the London Stock Exchange. In America, after the Boston Tea Party, drinking tea became unpatriotic. So people turned to coffee. It became a symbol of rebellion. In France, many of the fiery debates that fueled the French Revolution began inside coffee houses of Paris. Every sip was more than caffeine. It was power. It was protest. It was change. Even empires trembled. The Ottoman Empire once tried to ban coffee because it fueled rebellious conversations. But bans never lasted. People wanted their coffee too much. European empires, meanwhile, saw coffee as liquid gold. The Dutch smuggled coffee plants and built plantations in Indonesia. The French spread it to the Caribbean. Coffee became one of the very first global commodities, linking poor farmers in Africa and Asia to kings and merchants in Europe. And today, coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, right after all. More than 2 billion cups are consumed every single day. Think about that. Every sip you take connects you to a history of revolutions, trade routes, and centuries of human ambition. So the next time you sip your morning coffee, remember, it's not just a drink. It's the fuel that once powered revolutions, built stock markets, toppled empires, and quite literally changed the world.